Welcome to the Hollywood Times Live.
Hi, I'm Jason Thompson for the Hollywood Times, and tonight it's Glaad Awards, and I'm here at the Beverly Hilton, and it's an exciting night, so let's go take a look. Jennifer, you're looking absolutely stunning.
Thank you so much.
I couldn't help but
That's my job.
to come and say hello to you.
Thank
How are
you.
you going tonight? Are you feeling excited being here?
I'm very excited. I'm here with Don Mancini and Zachary Arthur from Chucky. We are nominated for a Glaad Award tonight. Third time. Third time's the charm, we hope.
Wow.
And I've been coming to the Glaad Awards for 20 years. It's always the best party in town. You run into the most fabulous people. It's always a great time.
You're amazing. And who dressed you tonight?
This is Gucci. I'm all Gucci all the time.
Gucci.
Gucci purse, yes.
Jennifer, you look amazing.
Thank you so much.
You just outshine yourself all the time.
Well, thank you.
You're looking great, and thank
you look great too.
Thank you for being here and supporting the Glaad
Thank you. I'm
Awards.
always happy to be here, and Glaad has supported so many of my projects. It's just really nice to come here and celebrate the LGBTQ plus community.
You've got a good soul. Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you.
Remember me?
Of course, I remember. That's why I had to come back to
You're
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
You look fantastic tonight. I'm so excited
Thank
you're
you.
here.
I'm wearing a little goop to today, you know.
And you've been talking to so many people I know, and I just want to say you look beautiful, and thank you for coming, and I hope you have a great night tonight.
I'm going to have a great night. I'm here to support my peeps. I'm here to just be happy that they're receiving their flowers. I'm just here to support and be happy.
You're a beautiful soul, and you go and have a great night.
My friend for many, many moons, Miss Oprah Winfrey.
Whoa! Hello, Glaad! Thank you. This is just the best room ever, I have to say.
I love that we're all here to celebrate LGBTQ plus inclusion in media, which to me is the most powerful way that we're going to change the hearts and minds of Americans in this next election. So I think that these are the most important award shows that there possibly could be.
You're amazing. You always come from the heart, and you shine, and you're an authentic person, which I like about that, and you're very original.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It took a lot of work to be this original. So
And
thank you.
it does take a lot of work in this living in LA, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's like, oh God, you got to be confident in yourself. That's wild.
People don't realize how long it takes to dress up, and get
Yeah.
ready, does it? I do a lot of characters and impersonate, but it takes me just as much time to get myself ready as it is to do a character.
Yeah, absolutely. It's impossible to look this good.
I know, you've got to look great. Well, thank you for talking to us.
Of course,
I hope
darling.
you have a great time.
Thank you very much,
And
I
I'll
will.
probably see you next time on the red carpet somewhere.
You can't miss me.
Do you remember me at the Enterprise?
Yes, of course I do.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
And when is Enterprise? It's coming up, right? In DC?
Yes.
Yep, yeah.
You'll probably be there for that too.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, you
Can't
look
give
great.
me away, darling.
Fly,
Can't
be,
give me away,
fly,
darling.
be free. Fly, be free.
I think my superpower.
What a look.
What a special honor to receive the Vanguard Award for being an ally. I thank you. Thank you, Glaad.
I love the karma.
Thank you.
I have this new saying. She's got too much karma drama.
Oh, I like it. I'm here for it.
You're fantastic. Well, thanks
Thank
for
you.
coming.
Nice
and
to meet you.
Gregory and Lawrence, is that right?
Fantastic. How are you, sir?
Pretty good. You're looking both fantastic. Now, you're the fashion guru.
I know.
Guru, how do you think you've scrubbed up tonight?
What did you do tonight, Lawrence? So here, it was a lot of scrubbing in all the right places. And it was nice to put on a suit, get dressed up, celebrate Glaad, and have the best date in town. Thank you. You're
Well,
welcome.
it's great that you are bringing each other, your brothers, and you're a wonderful Emmy-nominated actor.
Thank you.
Aren't you? Now, you're looking very chic tonight with
I appreciate
your
it.
black rimmed glasses. You look more like you look like one of those directors, and the big black
could
rimmed
be. Yeah.
rimmed glasses. They always sort of look like directors, but maybe you're going to go into that field next.
I think we all direct a little bit everywhere, so I could be, yes.
So why do you like guys like coming to the Glaad Awards?
It's celebrating love. It's having the conversation. It's the energy and the love and the support is palpable. In 35 years, people were accusing this community of something that just wasn't true.
That's
So
true.
Glaad has changed the narrative, and collectively, we are here together, changing the narrative and letting people know that just love is love. So we're here together. 35 years ago, we weren't comfortable to say the word gay. We didn't even know who we were. We thought being gay was everything the world was telling us. And for 35 years, that has changed the story. It's changed the narrative. It's changed the injustice. And Glaad put a stop to it and said, no, that's not true. That's not the story. We're going to fix it. We're going to correct it. We're going to adjust it. We're going to tell the right story so the world knows who we are and why we're here.
That's fantastic.
And I just want to share when Lauren said about 35 years ago, when we were all discovering and hearing about what HIV and AIDS was, everyone thought they were going to die. And there was a conversation that Glaad created and said, no, that's not true. This is just not the gay plague. This can happen here. This can happen there. And it's opened up this huge conversation that we're still talking about today, about find out who the person you love has sexually been with. Ask questions. Be involved. Know who you're intimate with. And it's also just about celebrating the human spirit, period.
I love you guys.
We love you.
You're the best brothers in town.
He's single, so if you're
He's
single
single.
and you fancy him,
Well, I'm
call
not.
213.
I'm single. I'm single.
I see your wedding.
I'm single, ready to mingle.
You are very sweet. Look what I did there.
Look at that. You come prepared. You never know. I used to have a fashion label back in Australia years ago. I was a fashion
your own
lecturer
collection?
for a finishing school. No, this is Halle Mashian. She's an actual owns Mash Gallery, and she actually prints her art on fabric. So
So good.
I'm a walking exhibition. Just don't put a red dot on me. I'm not for sale.
What a pleasure.
Yeah, likewise.
Thank you for having
and
us.
thank you for talking to me. And I hope you have a great night tonight.
You too.
I'm sure you both are. I can tell. I got this feeling. Anyway, thank you.
Just take a moment and acknowledge every person in this room, every one of you in this space, for being who you are, for standing in the truth of who you are, because it's a beautiful thing to witness and an even more beautiful thing to be a part of.
It's Heather and Terry. How are you?
How are you?
Look at you. You both look fantastic. Look at this dress. Are you excited about being here tonight?
Yeah, we're so excited about being here. What an incredible event.
Well, look at you as well. You're looking. Did you help choose that out?
I had nothing to do with this. I'm alive, and it's great to be here. And we want to show our support for what we consider a normal way of life. You know, it's time to normalize normal, and that's what we're doing. We've
been involved with Glaad, but we haven't been to the awards. But we support a lot of LGBTQ plus communities. We have 3 queer kids out of our 4, and we're just so happy that organizations like this exist.
Well, thank you for saying that, and thank you for your support. And you both look.
I have to say that many people don't know this, but 35 years ago, my brother Jeffrey Lee passed away when he was just 29 years old from AIDS. Growing up at the time, in the community that we didn't have the language to understand or to speak about sexuality and gender in the way that we do now. And at the time, I really didn't know how deeply my brother internalized the shame that he felt about being gay. I wish he could have lived to have witnessed these liberated times and to be here with me tonight. All the years of the Oprah show for me were about sharing stories that actually helped people be more of their authentic selves. And I know that that is the truest form of what it means to be free, to have personal freedom, to be able to fully be who you are, to have the truest expression of yourself as a human being. And what I've learned over the years of interviewing over 35,000 people one-on-one. 35,000 people one-on-one. Is that every single person wants the same thing, and that is the desire to feel seen and to know that what we say matters and to know that we matters.
Haley, like Haley's Comet.
Oh my God, you are like a Haley's Comet tonight. You've come down on the red carpet looking Look at this beautiful dress. And who made your dress?
Actually, I don't remember. This is a gift from one of my friends in Hollywood that bought this for me, and I've never worn it. So I said, what better time to wear it than the Glaad Awards? I've had this for a few years in my closet. We're nominated tonight for our work on Good Trouble for Outstanding Drama Series. So I'm excited to be here, be with my cast, and just take in that moment.
Fantastic. Well, I hope you win tonight. Are you excited about that?
I am excited about that, and no matter what happens, we already won because we are, doing things from our heart, and the stories that we tell were really authentic. So I hope we do win, but it's a win-win regardless for me.
Just being here nominated is a success. So
Yes.
Congratulations, and I hope you do win.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And I thought that when I was an ally, now I am a card carrying. When I was 5 years old, I saw the most beautiful black woman I had ever seen in my life on television. I'm watching with my grandmother. The woman had on a long red dress and her eyelashes looked like butterflies. And I said, Grandmama, who is that? She said, baby, that's Lola Falana. And in that moment, I felt like the Most High stamped my destiny on the canvas of my imagination. I looked at my grandmother and I said, that's what I want to be, black, fabulous, and on TV. I stand before you tonight in a long red dress. My eyelashes look like butterflies. And I am indeed black, fabulous, and on TV. Witness that dreams do indeed come true.
Look at you, look at this gorgeous human being here. You look amazing. What are you calling yourself tonight with this look?
Warrior, princess, icon, diva, slut.
You look a bit.
I don't know why I just said slut. I don't know, it just came out of me.
You look like something from a sort of a new Barbarella type.
Yes.
You like Barbarella?
I love Barbara.
Jane Fonda.
Yes.
Pardon?
You look amazing too.
Oh well, yeah. Thank you. Did you choose this outfit yourself?
No, I got styled by Mark Aaron. He brought this to my house, and all of a sudden I'm wearing it, and I look amazing.
So you've had an exciting year. Tell us a bit about that.
Yes, we're here on HBO. It's coming out very soon. I'm on that show. My music's coming out this year. You have to listen to it. And it's gonna be amazing now that I'm on tour this year. Like things are blowing up. It's the American takeover of me, Priyanka.
She's ready to go. She's ready to go.
Ready to go.
One day I'll fly. Thank you for talking. Thank you.
If I'm honest, I never saw this life for myself. I was always an ally, but now I'm a card-carrying member.
Well, look at you, Zane Phillips.
Hi.
Look at you. You really are flourishing tonight. You're like, isn't he blossoming at the moment?
listen. Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Like you're giving. What is it? It's giving like.
This is walking art. A friend of mine actually prints the art on.
Are you serious?
Palais Mashian.
Okay, custom.
From Mash Gallery. Yeah,
That's amazing. Well done.
We're exhibitionists tonight. We're exhibiting.
Listen, yeah, you can't. You have to come correct when there's this many people.
Could I?
Yeah, please. They're just a sensible tool sequin moment.
Can I say you're looking insane?
See what you did there.
And how's it going with your acting career?
It's going all right. I have been really proud of what I've been able to accomplish within the past couple of years. We had Glamorous come out on Netflix last year. We didn't get a second season, but it was one of the most special experiences of my life, and I think I've heard from people who have seen it across the world, and it's been really impactful. And that to me, I'm like okay, great. That's all I want to do.
Well, that sounds fantastic. You look amazing. I like the see-through bit. I don't know if the viewers can see at home, but you're pretty.
You gotta celebrate it while you got it.
You're pretty buffed. You look good, man. Like you can't, they're not going to be looking up there much tonight. They're going to be looking. They're going to look at me. But you look great, mate. Well, thank you for talking to us.
Of course.
And go flourish.
Okay, I will.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
From Grey's Anatomy.
Yes,
is that right?
many moons ago, but yes.
Many moons ago. You're looking fantastic. Look
Thank
at you.
you. Well, I don't know. I feel like we're a pretty dynamic duo right now.
We're sort of like.
No, I'm so happy to be here. I really appreciate Glaad, and I appreciate the love and the dedication and the mission to really help bring so much awareness to how hard the community works just to try to get some sort of recognition. You know, and to be celebrated for being in the community, but not only because you're in the community, but to really see how far, you know, these individuals and these personalities go, and like just how creative everybody in this community is. Like it's a loving, wonderful, excited community that deserves the recognition.
It is exciting. It's one of the most exciting nights of the year.
It is. I love it.
It's just so wonderful to see so much diversity in the community here.
Absolutely.
And so many successful people, and it's going more mainstream. So a lot of young people just grow up thinking it's normal. You know, like in my day, it was like, you know, you had to be closeted, or you know, you had to really, you know, hide who you are. But I think those days are over for most of the people on the planet.
Yeah, I do too. Well, so I came to the Glaad Awards in 2018. And seeing what it is now, I mean, it's grown so much. And I love that, because it just goes to show that more people are grabbing on and catching on. But we need it even bigger.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, Glaad makes us glad.
That's right. Yes, it does. Yeah.
It's an incredible honor. This is such a great kind of organization. This is like by far our favorite kind of awards party. So could not be more happy to be here, to be nominated. This is a great night.
Well, Jonathan, you're looking pretty schmick in the middle of you and the whole thing. Are you excited about being here?
I love being here. We were here a couple of years ago, and we enjoyed it so much because it really has an authentic vibe where everybody is out for the night enjoying themselves and being kind of the truest versions of themselves. Even though everybody is dressed up and it's over the top, there's still a real heart here in this room tonight, and I love that.
And what about you? Are you excited? You must be.
This is also my favorite of all the awards. It is so much fun. And I remember last time we were here, there was an auction, and I got a little too enthused, and Bert had to slap my hand down when they were auctioning off a psychic reading for a lot of money. He was like, no. But I just got carried away by the spirit of the evening, and we have long said in the writers' room that we were setting our sights on the Glaad Awards. That's the one that means the most to us.
There's a lot of colour here tonight, a lot of charm, a lot of glamour. It's all going on here, isn't it? It's very, very exciting to be here because there's so much enthusiasm, and also people that are, you know, in the community that are just showcasing themselves and just letting the world know we're here, we're staying here, and we're not going away.
Right.
We're not going away. Well, thank you guys for coming, and thank you for talking to us. You look great.
Thanks so much for being here.
I think you're going to have fun tonight. I can tell.
Thank you.
Oh, look at you go. Umi, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
Now, you're being nominated tonight for Outstanding Performance, is that right?
Outstanding Breakthrough Artist.
Breakthrough Artist.
Yes.
Wow, look at you. Are you feeling excited?
Feeling excited, honored. I'm feeling like my dreams are coming true.
Well, you are. Your music's amazing.
Thank you.
Are you excited about, is this your first time here?
This is my first time here.
And isn't it amazing? You've been nominated.
Oh my God.
Well, fingers crossed. I hope you do win. And what does the Glaad Awards mean to you, darling?
Glaad Award means the freedom to be yourself, to be seen as yourself, and to be loved as yourself.
Isn't it amazing? Well, that's why you're a star, darling, because you're just shining.
Thank you.
Can you do a little turn around? Turn around.
Yeah.
Look at that. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Woo! Look at that. She's glad at the Glaad Awards.
Oh, I'm so glad.
You got your Glaad on, baby.
Oh, yeah. Bye, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank you so much.
And I hope you win. I really do.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
Thank you. And you look good. I like this.
Thank you. Tonight I'm with Tariq, and look at him. He's looking fantastic. Oh, I just sparked you. Did you feel that? We're on fire. Are you having a great time tonight? And you're nominated.
I am nominated. I'm feeling so honored. I'm excited. I'm not nervous. I'm feeling so much gratitude. Yeah.
Well, you look absolutely amazing. Did you choose this outfit yourself?
Well, no, I was actually dressed. But this look is one of my favorites. I mean, the all black. My tattoos are placed so nice with the blazer. I just feel so sexy.
I'm just wondering, have you ever been to Paris?
I actually studied in Paris. Yeah, I studied in Paris. I was a biology major in college. And I did one semester in Paris because they wouldn't let me do any more. They were like, you can't take science over there. So I did all my electives over there. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. And I love your eyebrows. What's going on? Tell us about that.
Yeah, so pretty much I was a YouTuber for 10 years. I still am a YouTuber, but I started off as a YouTube star. And my trademark used to be my platinum hair. And then one day my hair fell out and I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to get on camera.
Your hair fell out?
Oh, yeah. I left that bleach in way too long. I was just going through a lot at the time and my hair fell out and I didn't want to do anything. And so I was like, you know what? I want to learn to love myself again with no platinum hair. So I just did my black hair, but I love platinum. So I just put it on my eyebrows. And then I was like, oh, this is a look.
I like how it said you got half and half. It's very individual.
Yeah.
You look like an individual person.
Yeah.
And I thank you for talking to us, and I hope you win tonight.
Yeah. Hey, I already won. Just to be seen and nominated, it feels like a win. So I'm just, again, feeling so much gratitude. And I thank you for just seeing me and wanting to speak and interview me. And yeah.
Well, you look very authentic. I sort of search for the ones that are coming from an authentic place. There's a lot of fakers faking to fakers out there.
Yeah, and I think people just forget to just be themselves. But I think that just comes from the world probably telling them that they're not good enough. But
yes,
when you love yourself, you just can be yourself. So you saw that, and I thank you for that.
Well, that's what actually makes you a star. A lot of people feel, oh my God, I've got to try and copy this and do that, but it's not how it works. You just got to be totally authentic, genuine in yourself, and people see that light shining.
Yeah, and growing up, I was always the weird kid. I grew up obese, and I also was queer. I was very feminine my entire life. So I always tell people, the thing that people usually make fun of you about, amplify that. That is what makes you a star, what makes you different, what makes you special. So that's just what I did, and that's what I do on my podcast and on my social media, and yeah.
Well, you've had the courage just to be yourself, and that's fantastic. I always have a saying, what other people think of me is none of my business. That's a good attitude to have. Because if you worry about what everybody else thinks, you're never going to go anywhere. You're too distracted with that instead of just flourishing with your true, useful purpose.
Exactly, yeah. And that's why I'm just every day learning myself, figuring myself out, and allowing myself to change, even when I do feel like I know myself to the fullest. Because we evolve, right? We're human. We change. What I liked 10 years ago, I'm not going to like in 3. So I'm just excited and happy about life.
Well, you're a beautiful soul, and I'm glad I spoke to you, and I really do hope all the best for you, and I hope you win tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking to the Hollywood Times.
Thank you so much. Yes, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
We're giving me and my co-director a special award for a film that we made last year called Relighting Candles, the Tim Sullivan story. And Glaad has been a huge champion of ours, and they're giving us a special recognition award.
Well, that's fantastic. I bet you that makes you feel like super duper.
I mean, it's very exciting, for sure. This organization exists, you know what I mean? Because we're in a world where this might not be around very soon, Yes. And so the fact that we're all here now is like such a wonderful cause.
About being nominated.
I was honestly shocked. It came as a surprise to me, a happy surprise. I'm a queer independent artist, so little moments like that of encouragement to be recognized from an organization like Glaad, it's just a dream come true.
I love your outfit, man.
Thank you.
The pink shoes too, look.
I should have worn those shoes. I wish I would have seen those first.
Well, thank you for talking to us, and I hope you win tonight.
Thank you.
Because it's the party of the city.
It's the party of the city.
No, because it's an honor to be part of a community that has fought for so long to find a place.
And to do a show like Quantum Leap, we get to step into their shoes and tell stories that very few shows that aren't about the community get to tell about. So that's
fantastic. And what about you?
I think similar to what Deborah said, being a part of a show that promotes empathy, that promotes expansion, awareness, like experience of other people's life process. I think it gives us like sort of kind of a peek into experiences that aren't our own, and I think being invited to the Glaad Media Awards is kind of another version of that. I'm just excited to be here, pay respects. Yeah.
Well, I hope you have a fantastic night, girls. You're looking really beautiful, I must say. You look fantastic. I hope you have a great night, and thanks for talking to the Hollywood Times.
What's your name?
Jason Thompson.
Jason Thompson, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Excited. I've always dreamed to come to this specific award ceremony, so dreams come true.
Show the gloves. Show the gloves. Look at that.
I'm also the trophy person for the evening, so I'm going to be handing out trophies tonight. So.
Well, you're up on stage handing out trophies?
Yes.
Well, you're the trophy queen.
I am.
Well, you've definitely got the look for it, and you look fantastic.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming, and thanks for talking to us.
Thanks for having me.
Have a great night.
You too.
This was presented by yours truly, Jason Thompson. and the Hollywood Times. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.